And we're live. Okay. Get rid of this sound. It's really not doing much. Put something in a little more interesting. Let's just mute it for now. Another MIDI. I really like this instrument I created. And I like macroed it up so it's like really, yeah, you can make a lot of different sounds with it. So I want to see if I can create like an offbeat chant kind of a thing here instead of having that, whatever that is. So let's see. I think that's what I called it. Let's see. Yeah. This in D, I think, right? So and great, my keyboard isn't working. It's not plugged in, I think. Still not working. Cool. So I'll just not use it. I want it to be higher pitch. Put some movement in there. Yeah, sounds like. Yeah, let's make a few different patterns, see what we can come up with. I like that for the tonality of it. That 20% here. Got 16th notes. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Beat that there, do something different here. Stretch that one out. Hello, Mr. Ghost Egg. Happy Sunday. We're making some wonky beats here. Some wonk. Yo, Grind, what's up? How you doing, man? At 43. I'm also gonna do, well, since you guys are here, let's do a little run through what we got so far. Oh, also, I was talking about that last stream, that Sooth plugin. I just downloaded it, so we can try that out. Here's what we got so far. This intro section's a little bare. Definitely needs some work, but general ideas there. yeah, you need to, you know, give him a call for me. Needs a yeah in there. Obviously, we'll still working on this part a little bit here. And then I was originally gonna do like this, and then just do the old duplicate it and change it up kind of a thing for a second drop. But I think what I want to do is just make a third, like a C section of the drop instead, and just make it like a one drop song, I guess, if you want to call it that. Since it's not a very hype kind of a song anyway, but and that way, you know, nice and simple, just like an intro break. Hey Mishy, thanks for the 100 bits. And then, you know, after that third section that I'm gonna put here is done, then we can drop out to the outro. Maybe do something a little different for the outro, but I want to try out my new toy, so let's slap it on there. So my last production stream, I was talking about this plugin called Soothe. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I'm gonna put my faves, because I already know it's gonna be a favorite. So this plugin is crazy. What it does. Audio effects, mix and master. Do a puzzle. So I'll slap that on there and I'll show you kind of what it does. Oh, pops up the manual. That's interesting. This is the first time I'm loading it, so first play around here. But okay, so this will definitely, I'm gonna get rid of these two EQs for now. Put this at the beginning because these cuts that I'm doing, so see if we can kind of, it'll probably be really hard to hear. But it's like cutting out a resonance. There. That really high annoying sound I'm cutting out. But what this, so I'm gonna just, actually maybe I'll just do this and get rid of that so I can keep the low cut. But so those resonances is what this does, but it does it in real time. It cuts it. So when it's not there, it's not cutting anything. So let's just give it a go here. So you see where it's dipping in the color here? That's what it's cutting out. So I don't know if it's not finding. So what was that frequency we had there? 2.67. So that's like right here-ish. And so these nodes here, if you drop it down, so see if I bring it up, it'll cut more. If I bring it down, it'll cut less. So, or, you know, you have these knobs to play with and it'll just exaggerate the effect a little bit. I think I'm gonna deactivate all these for now. And it's cutting like 6 dB in some parts in the lower end. Which the lower end is being cut out anyway. So this is what? It's like 346 hertz. This is like, yeah, so this is like right where it's being cut anyway. So this is kind of, doesn't really matter, but anything above that is what we're looking for. And then, let's see, how selective. Let me also turn off the side chaining since I'm soloing it. That'll give us a better idea. But it's got a compressor on it too, I think. Turn that off. Maybe we'll just loop it too. basically it's just gonna make it sound a little smoother, less harsh, which is definitely what we want for this sound. So that's like extreme example of what it does. So that's interesting though. The more I add the more it kind of, maybe if we raise the attack up, so in that way, like the transients, the hits of the piano won't be as touched. So you can see, like, as I go down, it kind of affects the whole sound. And as I raise it up, it'll start affecting it less, but more on like the notes that are held out longer. I think I like it somewhere around 7. But I'm gonna put that back to soft. Really fast is fine. So I don't really want it to hold it that long. I think that sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna touch it too much more other than that. That might be nice on some bass sounds too. Depending, because like, let's see. So you kind of do want them to sound harsh, but not like hurting your ears harsh. That makes sense. Like distorted. Like this is like a heavily distorted, but oh, I better turn that stuff back on. Okay. Let's try it out on this too. Why not? At what point though? Probably before reverb. Certain like effects will just like amplify what you're trying to get rid of. So anything you want to like cut, you want to do that as early in your signal chain as possible. Before like we listen to what this thing does here. We turn it off. Just makes it much louder and thicker. And that's why it's called the fake meat rap. I got this from, I think I just Googled it actually and found it that way, but some artist released it and it's like basically just a bunch of compressors and saturators, but works really nice. I like it. So let's turn Soothe back on, see what we can do. Maybe I'll put it back here. Let's see. I want to see. Without the vocoder. I don't know. This is doing a lot there. Kind of hard to hear though if we A/B it. The other thing is, the sound is very like phasey. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could turn these randoms off and just... See, it creates that kind of a sound, which is kind of lame, but... I'm not even using this one. Yeah, it's the only thing. I kind of need it to be phasey. So what I'm doing is like, if the phase is, so it's creating a very phasey sound, which means like left and right channels are very different. And when they get summed to mono, it will kind of disappear if it's really phasey, you know, the volume. So let's see if I just random back up. So you sound like it's very wide. It sounds like it's kind of surrounding you on, if you're wearing headphones, you'll hear it in like both ears separately, kind of. But if we crap. So turn our mono switch here on. So that's what it sounds like down the center. But if we turn this width down, we're kind of mixing it into the song, knowing that the volume's going to be brought down. So it's like making this part mono, but then we're making it stereo with this hyper. And I think the flanger kind of helps a little bit to make it stereo. And of course the reverb. Actually, I think I turned that off, yeah. But, so we're basically making the really phasey part mono, and then making it sound stereo again in a better way. A more mono-compatible way. But it's hard to notice, but yeah. I think we'll keep it on, but like just a little bit. So it sounds really cool, I think, because it's like I'm using two different reverbs. I'm using a reverb send, which will basically put that onto another channel here that has reverb on it. And that is specifically for reverb tails. So, and then I'm using that same reverb preset, but on the channel itself to kind of just push that sound into the back. Because, let's see if I get rid of this. Let's see if it's noticeable. See, like it sounds weird because it's going back into the reverb, so it's kind of like coming from the front of your face here and then going back out into space, more or less, and then it's coming right back, but you're not getting any of that tail end. Like you would expect if it's going back out, it's gonna kind of drift back a little bit, and you'll still still hear the reverb from it. So like that versus this, and you can, when I turn it on, you can kind of hear it a little bit if you have it loud enough. So you can still hear that like atmospheric sound in the background. So tons of reverb on that guy. All right, let's go back to this sound. So I think this is gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna put like a ton of reverb on it, or maybe just like this reverb I have here. I'll turn this up. That way it's like it's, you know, mixing different rhythm patterns together. I like doing that rather than having two sounds that follow the same rhythm, which is what I was doing before. Maybe we'll pitch bend it. That sounds kind of cool. What? I forget where this is an operator. The pitch bend amount. 5 steps. We put that up to 12. I kind of like 5. Let's keep it, or maybe 7. Let's see what 7 sounds like. Eh, 5's cool. I'll take 5. Let's do 5. And oh, that sounds cool. I don't know if that's gonna fit in the mix. I kind of think that gets like lost in the mix. Can't really hear it. Just like cycle through this. Makes it grittier. Maybe I could do that for the other sound, actually. This guy. Kind of afraid to touch the sound because it already sounds good, but let's see. Maybe we'll just keep it. Keep it as is. There you go. It's pretty cool. Try pitch bend on that too. Let's see. Opposite way, maybe. Maybe just another pitch bend from upper, but like less of it. I like that. Maybe I'll just, I don't want the focus to be on this at all in this part, so maybe I'll just keep it like it is, but simple. So I kind of like that rhythm it puts into it. But I don't know. That, I think, still needs a longer note. And maybe I'll do the lower pitch note on this one. The lower pitch bend. there. A little bit of that frequency. So this bass sound's actually like really simple. I'm not using any of these guys. So I'm using one sine wave, that's it. And then I'm basically smashing it into a saturator and playing with the color things right here. So this line that I'm drawing is basically just playing with this knob, which is controlling this knob. And then there's some other stuff on top of it, but like an LFO. So that's the auto pan is actually more of a auto wobble thing. So it's basically just making the volume go up and down in 16th notes. The LFO is controlling the frequency, but I'm not really using that. I wonder what it would sound like if I put that on. So as you can see, like the LFO, this line is making this knob go back and forth. It's really weird, but I'm not going to use it. Not for this sound. Make that go away. But I have this knob controlling like the LFO rate of both of these. So they're both 16th notes because this knob is moving them at practically the same speed. Like this, the same amount. So they kind of sort of stay aligned a little bit where it matters, I guess. But I'm just going to keep it on 16th notes there. The vocoder just makes it sound pretty cool. Actually, I might. Oh. Kind of like it without the vocoder a little bit. Maybe for the other sound, let's see. Maybe we'll keep, because this is supposed to be like more of a higher end. So it'll get lost there, but for this sound, maybe. I'll keep that at like 50. It sounds pretty cool. Because I feel like it, when it's all the way up, it kind of makes it sound more artificial, and then this brings some of the crispiness back to the low end. But it does add some nice characteristics to the top end. So I'll keep it on a little bit. Let's make this sound. The riser is a little too loud. don't know if I'm liking this pattern anymore though. Or maybe it just needs to be quieter in the mix. Yeah, it's better. So I want this to still be the main focus. I feel like this could even be a little more vocally. But it'll have to be somehow. That's the wrong one. Yo, Mr. DJ Mike Marquez, what's up, man? This is Mr. Serum here. Trusty Mr. Serum. I make like all my sounds in Serum. Let me show you what we got working with. Oh, this is Ableton. So looping. So the beginning isn't really done. I was saying this before, but beginning of this isn't really done yet, but I've still got it soloed. So we just got like piano synth here. Pretty basic. Some tremolo on it. Couple pads. Beginning of a build up. I don't know. I don't want to call this done yet. This part, but I drop. Thanks, man. I'm gonna do a third drop here, but haven't started that yet. Still kind of working on part of this. Move that aside for now. But we just added this song, this sound today. I think it needs a little less high end to fade it into the back even more. So I'm gonna put an EQ on there. Let's put it for the reverb. Right there, it'll be nice. Go with the shelf. Make it really extreme. That's like yeah, I'll be saving this. So you can you know, rewatch it after this is recorded, I guess. And I really should put these on YouTube. I don't have anything on YouTube, my YouTube channel, really. Maybe I'll put this on YouTube too. But not that I'm the most entertaining or quickest producer, but whatever. But this part here, so the reason I'm cutting these is usually, you know, with like psychoacoustics, things that have less high end. So if we were to put this back on, solo it. Like that makes it sound farther away, right? Because there's less high end. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here with, maybe I will cut it too. Maybe I'll push that back to like here. And then add a cut onto it too. So really just want this to be like a background sound. Yeah, it fits a little nicer. It's not fighting as much foreground. I'm not liking this note anymore. That pitch bend. I think I'm doing too much, maybe. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just repeat myself. So bring that over here. Yeah, I think that works. And then maybe cut it out of this part at the end here. Love that sound though. So dope. Maybe add some echo or something to it. I think have like a tonal delay. Which is this right here. I think it might be a little too much though. That's not the kind of delay I'm going for. Let's try this phaser before I... Yo, what's up, Bamflood? Yeah, it's definitely supposed to sound creepy. I like it. This adds like a... 100% is too much. I think like 60% might be good. Adds like a gargliness to it. Like that right there. But yeah, I do want to add delay to that. I don't know if I'm using this at all. Maybe I'll just add it right to the channel. I want to confuse them. It is adding a weird squeakiness to the second sound though. So maybe like right there is good. Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So let's add delay or echo, maybe. Since that's what we want an echo. Add that at the end here. It needs to be faster though. And that'll help push it into the background a little bit more too. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. I love how it sounds on that first note. Wow, 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 wow. That's great. Kind of gets lost a little bit, but I think I'll keep it anyway. Ping pong it. Yeah. Yeah. The ping pong. Huh? Mishy's dyeing her hair red. More red. What's up?
Your post.
Yeah. Let me know, whoever's joining. Let me know if you want to hear like a little playthrough. I know it's kind of weird listening to production on a song that you've never heard anything about before, so. I think it's time to do what I really wanted to do this whole time, which is make another drop. So, make it this long. And I think this one, like, you know, these beats I have here, obviously more like hip-hoppy, but I think this one will be more dubsteppy. See how it sounds. Just one and the two, I guess. I do want that pre-kick though. I'm not sure if I have that one. I'm not sure if I know that one. Actually, I might. I'm just not recognizing the name of it, maybe, but there's a lot of songs that I feel like there's been a lot of songs that use that block vocal pitch down with like reverb or whatever. So it's hard to distinguish them. Like I think crap, what's his name? Can't think of it, but oh, okay. Um Fairly recent. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Appreciate it. Yeah. Um, a lot of people don't realize that's how like I feel like that's what inspiration is like almost like trying to emulate the music that you already love. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're copying them." I'm like, no, not really. But honestly, a lot of my songs did start out me just trying to remake something someone else already did, like the exact thing. What's up, Jax? How you doing? It has to be doubled. Yep, working on a new song. Let me show you. At least the drop will show you. This part of the build isn't done yet either, but yeah, the wub is strong with this one. And that's where we're at. I'm trying to make a third drop for it. Just start a beat going here. I'm trying to, yeah, with the hip hop shit beat. It's all about like varying up the kick. The snare's always gonna be constantly on the 2, I guess. But with dubstep, it's usually just 1 2 1 2 1 2. So I'm trying to like keep it similar, but thanks. Thanks, Jax. Really appreciate it. Maybe that's too much. I'll get rid of these. Oop. These guys here. Oop. And that's likely to change anyway. I'm glad, because it's kind of difficult to watch all day, I feel like, for most people. You know, most people would rather see a DJ set and vibe out and dance and whatever, but yeah, it's definitely fun to watch if you're interested in that sort of thing. So, I kind of slowly introduced this. I called it the weird wobble. So I kind of want to give that a main feature in this last drop, because that's honestly my favorite sound in this whole song. But I'm gonna have to like strip back the what do you call it? I'll have to strip back the reverb on it, definitely. And this will probably be a little less melodic than the rest of the song. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I'm in the sub right now. I don't want to be in the sub. Not yet. This is in D, right? How do I feel like... it's probably because of this.
Yeah, 500 pieces.
Let's bring that back to 0. Actually, keep that there. At least it'll be tonal.
Put it on.
And... I try to, because otherwise songs take a million years to finish. Like, I'm trying to, a lot of my songs will take like a year to finish. And part of that is me sitting here and tweaking things like endlessly. And a lot of that is me like just dropping it for like weeks and not touching it. But yeah, I think she was just answering the door or something. Yeah, she was just dyeing her hair before. But Jax is asking about you.
Oh, hey.
She says hi.
Where do you want to get wings from?
Huh?
Where did we get wings from last time?
Gone with the Wings, right? They were good, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
No, we had Pub 46.
That wasn't the last time, though, was it?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
It was Pub, remember? Because Gone with the Wings were not open.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. We tried to.
We should do Pub again.
I'm done.
Not for Pub.
Probably should have an idea of what I want to do before I actually do it.
They're on Grubhub, right? It was from like crazy person.
I don't know. That's the alphabet.
Oh. Starving. Should we get wings now?
Ow.
I'm starving.
Did you have breakfast or lunch?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we're near Pub 46.
Who's that?
Jax. She's originally
Actually, Pub 46.
originally from near us. From by us. Bliss.
Isn't Bliss in Garfield?
Is that Garfield? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with
Bliss in
but-
Garfield?
From Wayne. Bamfloat says hi too.
Hi. Also, Bliss. Lodi.
Lodi? I don't know. I have no
Where's Bliss? I want to say Garfield, but I'm not sure. Maybe not Garfield. Bliss isn't there anymore, I think.
idea. It was Joey's in Clifton.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just moved here like I've been living here for I think like 4 years. I'm originally from West Milford, so
I'm from Garfield, which is close by here. We're like down the road from Pub 43.
Barnegat's nice though.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Been to Barnegat a bunch of times. I don't know what I want to do for this drop. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, James? How you doing? Lefty's Tavern? I'm not sure where that is.
Oh my god.
No. You're talking about in what's it called? Barnegat, right?
Lefties is in Clifton.
But that's a batting cage. She said tavern.
There's a Lefties Pizzeria.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Crooks Ave, I think.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Something's not right there. What did I just do? What have I done? Why does it do that? Is it because of that? Should be instantly back at. That's better. That's weird. Yeah, we're making some wubs. Uh, yeah, you basically want the song to write itself. That's how it comes out good. Wah, wah. I wanna, wah, wah, boo. And maybe. What is happening here, though? I don't like how that's like. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't know if he was still here or not. That's funny. Was that you just did a like a 7-hour stream, didn't you? Was that was For New Year's though, I guess, right? Whatever, man. More power to you. Nice. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, Monday's tomorrow. So, yeah, it's gonna suck. I'll be sitting in this same chair for 8 hours a day starting tomorrow. No, it's cool. Rinse and repeat. Oops. I hate that. Ableton has this weird glitch that if I play this and then stop it in the middle of this pitch bend and then go and play where it's not supposed to be pitch bend, It will be. Until it hits a dot with a 0 again. Fucking annoying. Let's like that better. And then for this, I'm going to bring it back to something slower. Maybe quarter notes? No, eighth. Actually, that sounds kind of cool. But I'll extend that all the way out. Actually, it sounds alright there. Cutting off the note a little bit at the end, but that's fine. But this is gonna change. Is that without the? No, that's with the. Yeah, I think that sounds cooler without it. No, it doesn't. What the hell did I just hear before? Whatever. But that's gonna stay there. And we are going to mess with this again. Something I've been also doing with this song that seems to be working out pretty well is that even if something isn't working like 100% to my liking, but it still works, you know, it might not be perfect, I'll just put it down anyway, and then, you know, a session later, I'll come back and say, you know, this will sound better if I do this instead. And that seems to work pretty well. Like, I think this is a little too repetitive to have it here every single time, but I'm kind of just focusing on this end section right now. So I like that sound. So I want to change this again, but I'll make it so we have, let's see, this one's in 16th notes, this one's in quarter notes. So let's see what we can do with 8th notes here. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of this will probably go over everyone's head, but yeah, if you want me to explain something, I'm more than happy to explain it. Just let me know, because I can either explain something really simple and drill down into it a lot, and then never get to anything else, or you know how it is. So But I guess to explain what I was just talking about. I was explaining earlier in the set about this sound that I made that it has this LFO and this auto pan, and this I'm not using, so I'll collapse that. But this is basically like if you hear this part, that's going da 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 da. It's having has that kind of a rhythm. Is because of this. This is making the volume go up and down. Whereas in this section, I have it set to quarter notes instead of 16th notes, so this will be a lot faster. And then and then that's like, so that's like the 2 notes instead of, what is that for? I don't know. And then for this section, I'm gonna make it 8th notes just to make it different. And then maybe I'll just end up reordering these a little bit. But just trying to like change up the automation and make things really different until, because you don't want it to be too repetitive. I actually do, that I've seen people do before, is, so like, so far, this A section, this beginning section is all the same pretty much, so I can like split it and say 1 and then copy it over. I know. And I'll say rename this 2, rename this 3, rename this 4. And that way anything that's like repeating you can kind of and that way like I can just keep going, making patterns and renaming them, and then just place them in whatever order sounds cool, and then get rid of whatever is left over, pretty much. And this sounds a little flat right now because I started doing it and then stopped. But like this is like my sub instrument, so I think the auto, where is it? Am I not automating that? Well, anyway, like it's my sub instrument. So this is all like the low end. And that'll like kind of mix with this to sound like one sound. Catch you later, Grind. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Good pub.
we play that without the sub. Just doesn't have that same weight to it. So this sound especially is like a little flat and but I'll add sub to that eventually. But it'll be easier to do once I kind of decide on it. Maybe change this guy up. Try something different here. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. In my dreams. I don't have my water on me to hydrate. My lovely assistant, Mishy. Get that for me. Later, James. Thanks for stopping in. Michelle wants her wings. Yeah.
Please, for the love of God.
I don't know why you haven't eaten today, though.
I did eat.
I feel like that's the problem.
I have chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh, okay. So let's make this part slow.
I feel like if we order them now, in like an hour they'll be here.
Yeah, and that'll be like 4 o'clock. Jax is saying you're gonna get hangry.
Yeah,
Yeah. I could use some wings.
See?
What?
See? Come here.
Are you eating now your seeds? Oh.
I think it's really sensitive. You hear me all the way back there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sorry. Nothing I can do about that. Seems to be working. It's just changing the speed of the LFO. I'll change it to this guy. Maybe that kind of gives me an idea of what I want to do with it. So maybe.
This one's called red.
It's 322.
That's time again.
I kind of like hanging on this note here, but then I gotta change this up a little bit. Just go crazy with it, see what happens. Ugh. You ever seen any of Subtronic's streams? He literally just like takes this and just goes like nuts with it. And that's how he makes his sounds. I could never do that. Randomness is good to a degree, but yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't have that style of, I like having control over things in my sounds. And I feel like that the way he does it, it's like you either get what you're looking for or get something cool, or it's like you just have to start completely over. And I like being able to save and reuse things. I do like the ARPs he uses though. Yeah. Welcome to Dubstep. Screech 101. Oops, what did I do? What the hell did I do? Auto filter free. Oh, auto filter, not. Okay. Alpha rate, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I know. Bam Flood went to one recently. He's still here. He said it was nice. It was dope, if you will. That might be cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Is there anything else I can automate on this? It's kind of cool. I'm gonna have it at originally. I'm gonna change it for the rest of the song though too. So I'm using the same instrument. I don't know. I don't know about that. Might actually just trash all of this eventually. It's not giving me any ideas really. So it can't just be this sound too. It's gotta be a mix of things. So that'll be a really boring drop with one sound. But let's just put these to the side. Think of an actual drop idea maybe. And maybe I'll use these later. But
Cold.
I don't know. What's that? What are we like an hour and a half in? 2 hours in? Yeah, we'll just end it here. And return back to it at a later date. I'll move these back as well. Make sure we save. And we're golden. Alright. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for a DJ stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I think I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you can catch me on Twitch, streaming DJ sets regularly Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that is all. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.